When I was 21, I applied for a scholarship, as most young Indians do, and I happened to get it. And it was a scholarship to Oxford in the Department of Anthropology. And after I'd been there for a year, one of my teachers there said, "Well, why don't you stay and do a PhD?" So, I thought, well, why not? I mean, I can travel somewhere and live there. It was something I really wanted to do, to travel somewhere. So I said, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And then I thought, but where am I going to go? Because, the other students who were doing anthropology, they were going off to Polynesia or, wherever their fancy took them. But I didn't feel somehow that I wanted to have that kind of randomness, about choosing where to go. And I was really conflicted about thinking, well, where do I want to go? Because I certainly I did want to be. As far as he knew, was still living in their homeland, Ifriqiya. Now, Ibn Ben Yiju was from the Jewish community of Tunisia, of what is now Tunisia. But he actually moved from Tunisia to Cairo, and it was from Cairo that he traveled to India. Such news as Ben Yiju received from the Middle East could only have given him further cause for anxiety. From 1143 onwards, for several successive years, his homeland, Ifriqiya, had been the target of attacks launched by King Roger II of Sicily. Disease and famine had followed upon these raids, and large numbers of people fled the region. Along with a substantial section of the Jewish population of Ifriqiya, the Ben Yiju family was swept away from Mahdiyat, which is also in Tunisia, at about this time, and they were deposited in Sicily, unbeknownst to their brother Abraham, who was living in quiet and untroubled prosperity in distant Mangalore.